This post today is about the Huba people. When I say Huba people, I'm talking about the KILBA tribe, the KILBA nation that is found in Adamawa state of Nigeria. Um, I find it necessary to talk about because of the rate of development I see uh, in the area. Last year, precisely February, we all converged at home. We all converged in home for the coronation and handing over of the staff of office to His Royal Majesty uh, Chief Bulus, His Majesty Bulus, Dr. Bulus, the new Tolholba of the Hoba Nation. Now, it was such a glamorous gathering because history was made, all thanks to the visionary leadership of His Excellency Right Honorable Amadu Umaru Fintri, the governor of Adamawa State, who saw the need to restore back such chiefdoms. And it was such a sight to behold for those who have been there. And it was televised all over. So even those that were not opportune to be there, they've been able to watch uh, the videos. Last week, I stumbled on a post uh, credited to our beloved uh, Chief Barrister Leonard Nzadon, who wrote about the Yoruba people because he was or they were there as the executives of the Gongola People's Forum, who were there for the 1 year anniversary. It escaped my mind that it's already 1 year since we went to home for the coronation, and he wrote a wonderful piece which I want to share with us. That this is what he wrote because it's something that is quite encouraging, and this is what he said. He said, "Good morning, esteemed members of the ESCO." He was referring to the ESCO of the Gongola People's Forum, I believe. Um, I don't know why the documents was brought to the fore for everybody. So he said, "We were witnesses yesterday at home during the first anniversary celebration of the creation of the Hoba Chiefdom to the great potential and transformative power of awakened ethnic nationalities, what they can conceive and do when they free from the psychological and mental shackles of feudalism. A nation was reborn. The Hoba nation has not only set the pace for all the other newly created chiefdoms and emirates, but raised the bar for all the existing ones in the conception and development of a vision for the future of its people. They have hit the ground running and drawn up a blueprint for their overall development. The 25-year development plan was unveiled yesterday. The seed money in the last 2 months is getting to about 1 billion naira. 1 billion naira. Let that sink in. They have attracted electricity generation of about 4.1 billion naira from private investors. Their paramount ruler, the Tolholba, Dr. Alheri Bulus Nyako, is poised to give a visionary, disciplined, and focused leadership. The elites are ready. Their forest guards are heavily in place. The future looks bright indeed. I am excited at the prospects for the Hoba nation and all our ethnic nationalities. Healthy competition can lead our people out of the woods. And I just hope that this will do same. I really do hope. We are about to demonstrate to all our detractors what power and good leadership can attain for its populace. When the people resolve to take their destiny into their hands, there is no better advertisement of the creation of chiefdoms and emirates than the great work the Huba nation is conceiving and implementing. May God raise faithful men and women who will serve our people with commitments and selflessness and bring about the desired results. Desired results. Together we can. And when I saw this, I quickly shared to some of our platforms, and I did remember I said lessons to be learned from the Huba people. This indeed is a great source of encouragement to the issue of the creation of the chiefdoms and emirates. We can see how it brought about such great developments because there were a lot of people who were against the creation of the chiefdoms. But look at the development it has brought. In just 1 year, they have mapped out a 25-year development plan, which they can develop their community. They have also attracted investments, electricity generation investment worth 4.1 billion naira, and they have in the past 2 months, contributed nearly 1 billion naira. Imagine that we do. Now let's talk about electricity. One a generation of electricity worth 4.1 billion naira. Let that sink in. Think about what 24-hour uninterrupted electricity generation or electricity supply can do to the people around those areas. Think about it for a moment. Imagine the kind of development that's going to come to the land. This is all due to, a visionary and disciplined leadership of His Royal Majesty, the Tolhoba, Dr. Alheri, Dr. Bulus Alheri, the Tolhoba of the Hoba Kingdom per se. Now, this is it. When I saw this, I quickly, shared to a lot of our platforms. Unfortunately, the engagements that I saw from this spot was just too minimal to mention because apparently about I think about 5 to 6 people, and that ends it. I thought that this would have prompted us to begin to talk about development of our land. I remember when we went for International Cultural Fiesta, Boite International Cultural Fiesta in Yola. After we returned, a young man raised an issue on the platform, on one of our platforms, and he said when he saw everything that was done, he was expecting that the leadership of Peneda Boite will roll out 20 to 25-year development plan, for the Boite nation. What will be the way forward? And he asked questions. He said, "Where are you leading us to?" But unfortunately, that generated a lot of controversies here and there. And till this moment, there is nothing that will show that there is anything uh, about such plans. The only plan we got was the building of a comprehensive secondary school, which already is generating another controversy. At this point in time, I want to say this that actually, for me, this is my own opinion that the building of a comprehensive secondary school is not necessary. Yes, you heard me right. It's not necessary at all. Because I believe we should be thinking about a university. If we are talking about a university, that would have been a different thing. Or if you're going to build that secondary school, instead of that secondary school, if it were a skills hub, you know, introducing AI, robotics, coding, all those digital things. That would be understandable. But you're talking about a comprehensive secondary school. I'm sorry, this is just what I feel, that we have been left behind. We are still crawling behind. The world has gone far. It has gone better. I mean, communities are going fast at a faster rate. And we are here talking about comprehensive secondary school. We cannot really catch up with the world if we say we're going to move at that pace. So this video is actually about the Huba nation. If you are a Huba son or daughter, you should be proud. Look at what is happening. Look at what your kingdom is doing. Look at what the stakeholders, the key stakeholders, look at what they are doing. They have their heart, the passion, to build their land. You need to key in, join hands with them to ensure that that success is brought to the land. Uh, that is not all. That is not all. I I stumbled on another news of a naval hospital that was brought to the Hoba land. Incidentally, that land, Mula, I have been there. I have been there. And when I saw this, it gladdened my heart that somebody with a passion for his land got an opportunity and he brought it home. He would have decided to sell it. That's what some people would do. They would just sell it to another community, for a higher price. And that's all. And nobody will hold him accountable. There was no need for him. He's not under compulsion. It's not compulsory that he must do this. He's not even a senator. But he got that opportunity and he thought about his people. He brought it home. And today, a standard naval hospital has been built in Mula land, Hema, to be precise, on local governments. And I say kudos and congratulations to the people there for such a work. And I also pray that God will bless such a one, that naval officer. Let me see. I should have his name here. Yes. His name is Rear Admiral K.G. Levy. Yes, Rear Admiral K.G. Levy. He had that opportunity. He brought it home. So the Huba people are truly blessed by having such people. I remember what General Hanania did with road safety. You can see it's marvelous. It's awesome. These are people that want the development of their land. There are so many other people, so many others, that I cannot go about mentioning them, what they have done for the Huba people. And I say, God will bless you. God will bless you. If you are a Huba son or daughter and you come across this video, you need to share it. You need to be proud of your heritage. You need to be proud of your land because your people want the development of your land. Imagine just in 2 months, you are gathering up to close to 1 billion naira, and you have already attracted in 1 year 4.1 billion naira investments in electricity generation. Wow, this is great. This is great. So, how about people? Like I said, this video is for you. It's all about you. You should be proud. And that is what we need in Adamawa State. I will soon talk about Numan Federation. Yes, I'm going to talk about that one because that video I did yesterday, I saw a lot of comments. People commented. They talk about need to address the issue of the Numan Federation. And by the grace of God, I'm going to also come back and talk about that one. The video of the hospital in Mula land, as posted by the Mula Development Association, I'm going to also come back and talk about it. But generally, I was so pleased that in 1 year of the inauguration of the Huba Chiefdom, they have gotten this massive development. This is very impressive. Congratulations to Mula people. Long live the congratulations to the Huba nation, and long live the king, the His Royal Majesty, Dr. Alheri Bulus, the Tolhoba. Long live Adamawa State and long live Nigeria. So till I come your way again, say bye for now.